This is definitely what we would call some wild boy shit. That was loud. It was an awkward fight, but it wasn't. At least it was short. Oh, ouch. Oh, Jesus. Yo, she broke my man horn. They broke my man horn, though. What the fuck is going on? Holy shit. This is crazy. Last time I was on a murder spree? Maybe. Damn, how can you be horny now? Thank you. Horrendous. Fuck. You guys. Yeah, how can you be horny? She's all shadowy and shit. I guess you could be into that. Castle is crumbling indeed. Shadowy, yeah. Okay, so we killed the queen, so now the castle's dying. Which, by the way, is the same as what happens in Persona. This game just actually copying Persona. Better bridge architecture. Yeah, what kind of medieval castle can't withstand a magnitude 10 earthquake from the inside out? I think they need a. You're right. I think they need better bridge architecture. I think they need to take some notes from Persona. Okay, actually, come on. What the fuck is going on? mod the music, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but that's it. This song, what the fuck? Nick, shut the fuck up. This is a moment, dude. This is a moment. This is a bro moment. GG's. I guess I need to sum up some thoughts, although Shadow of the Colossus had some post-credit stuff, so let's wait and see. I might need more time to process, honest, to process what happened. Okay, well, it's not complicated, but like, Jesus. This song, dude, this song's so good. Jesus. Okay. So, turn down the music a little bit. Alright, so like Shadow of the Colossus, this game feels... Just give me a sec. This was, again, like, it was obviously, it was an experience, right? Like, the prime... I guess this game had more gameplay than Shadow of the Colossus, right? Okay, I should probably like judge this game on its own more so than I should compare it to Colossus, but I'm gonna say it has more gameplay, which is like, it's a good thing, right? But I'm gonna start off with some negative things about this game, I think, because I have a few more problems, but it looks like we have another cutscene, so. Really? Oh, wait, shit. Player control. I think the game's over. Almost, at least. This is something extra. This is a part of the ending. I am playing, yep. Wait. He's still yelling with the button. And it points my camera. Emancipation? Yo, Portal? I'll save. Sure. Bro. What the fuck? Resume game. Continue. Yo, fuck Shaw. I hit the continue button. Is this just like keep playing the game? New Game Plus? Okay, well, I don't really want to do no New Game Plus. Right now. Damn, it's actually this. It's New Game Plus. Game set continue. Yeah, it's New Game Plus. Probably shouldn't skip the cutscene, but this is the same. Wait. Wait, no, it isn't. I was like in chains or whatever. I'm pretty sure. Was I? The first time? That's mine. It opens. No, it is the same. This is my egg. I can't remember if this is the same or not. Wait. This is new. This is new. I should stop skipping. I should stop skipping. No, this is familiar. I don't remember shit, dude. I have such a bad fucking memory. Tired is okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, it's the same. Okay, so what do I think about ICO? Well, gamers, I will tell you as soon as I figure it out myself. I'm just gonna talk a little bit, I guess, about the game here before I end the stream. And what I think about it. We know Minuto here. Okay. So, turn you down. So like, okay, here's the thing. I didn't like it as much as Colossus. I think the game has, like, fundamentally more problems. However, on a first experience versus having already played Shadow of the Colossus, okay, I don't remember how much of an impact any one thing in Shadow of the Colossus had on me, but I do remember that the ending in Shadow of the Colossus did not hit me very hard, even my first time playing. Second time, it still felt quite underwhelming. This game's ending, and especially the last, like, little sequence before the end, like the whole final, like, climbing back up to suddenly music and all these things, and then the final fight, and then the final cutscene, whatever you want to call it, just actually, like, okay, well, I'm not gonna say it's like the best thing I've ever seen in a video game, because I don't think that's true, but holy shit did that have an impact, especially compared to the ending of Colossus to me. I do not think that the gameplay itself was as engaging as Colossus, and that is because of the controls. The controls are very similar in nature to Shadow of the Colossus, with physics-based platforming and slower, sort of slower, clunkier movement, less responsive movement. But where in Shadow of the Colossus, I found that very engaging because it draws you into, like, this combat with the behemoth, like these behemoths. It's not supposed to feel responsive, right? Because it wouldn't be. This game I guess you could argue it serves to pull you in and immerse you as well. But I also think that in a game where you have to do so much platforming and climbing and moving around, like you have to climb a lot in Shadow of the Colossus, don't get me wrong, but there's like rests in between it, right? Where you're just riding your horse, you're just, doing whatever you want. Um, Shadow of the Colossus, or this game doesn't really have that. It's sort of the whole game is moving around. So that took a lot of getting used to. And it got very frustrating trying to move around the game sometimes, just because it feels clunky. I'm gonna be honest, like, it doesn't feel great to play. Like, the controls don't feel good. I'm gonna be honest. I like the camera. I like the way the camera is set up to set up cinematic shots, and it's great and it's wonderful. This game is meant to be cinematic, and I think it achieves that beautifully. But sometimes the camera angles like really fuck with you when you're like moving around in weird places, the ways the game doesn't want you to, doesn't expect you to. It's sort of that's annoying. Those are annoyances I have, I think, with the game, is the controls and I think the camera. I didn't mind the hand holding at all. I was expecting that to be a much bigger gripe I had, or like problem, but as the game goes on, you quickly just I think you adjust to the pace. It depends on your patience, but I think it's pretty easy to adjust to the pace. Real positives for this game. The puzzles. Okay, I guess that it's like a mixed bag for me, the way the puzzles work, because and I was talking about this yesterday, but the way the world is so intricately set up and designed to feel like everything is like in the right place, and it is, right? It's completely modeled out. Is wonderful. It's a wonderful thing, and it's an amazing achievement to just fully design a castle like this versus just having, say, like room by room by room, or this is the outside section. You know what I mean? Like it's marvelous. And I'm not going to say like in any way that that's a negative, but I will say that in my experience with this game, when I was playing it, it led to confusion. This area, that area right there on screen, I got stuck because I was under the impression that you couldn't pull her up through the thing because it was too tall or whatever. That's just like my not trying that. I probably should have tried it. But then I went looking back through the whole thing because I'm like, from a game design perspective, if you're taking all the time to model out a world like this, you're going to want people to take notice of clues and use the, I guess, the fullness, robustness, the realness of the world to your advantage, right? And so like as I'm going back in that section, there's like a big pipe, and I'm like, okay, I need to go to this side of the wall, and it's like, oh my god, on the other side of this wall, or like in the same area, way back near the start of the game, there's a big pipe coming out of the wall as well. Like, this is the right area, and it was like this is like, that is like physically where that pipe would go, and it's incredible that it's like that. And I was like immediately like, okay, this has to be where I find the solution to this puzzle. It has to be, you have to go back and do it. But it wasn't, and I wasted a lot of time. And not everyone's going to have that experience, right? Some people might figure it out right away. That the game doesn't expect you to backtrack. And I really thought it did a couple times. The other, like one of the other puzzles I did today, I tried the solution, what I thought was the solution that did end up being the solution, but I tried it. It was like a physics-based thing where you have to jump at the right time. I tried jumping like, I think it was like 5 to 10 times, and it didn't work. And I was like, okay, this clearly isn't the solution. I have to figure something else out. So I probably wasted about 30, 40 minutes, I would say. I don't know, Mill was there for it, on trying to find something else and run around. And moving around in this game is really annoying, and that's where the hand-holding comes into play as being annoying, is when you have to move back and forth between places, but you can't leave her anywhere because she's going to get eaten, and you can't leave her. So that makes everything slow. Like, backtracking slow. And the game doesn't actually expect you to backtrack, but when you do the solution to a puzzle, but it does, the game says, no, this wasn't, you didn't do it right, or whatever. It could have used maybe like a little more scripting there, honestly, for that solution, just so like, hey, you did it, and not waste 30 minutes trying to find a different solution when you had the solution right the first time and you just did it wrong. Or you didn't hit the button at the right time. So that's, I think that's everything I want to talk about for negatives. The world is incredible. Same as Shadow of the Colossus, same as I'm sure The Last Guardian will be. Holy shit, what a fucking masterpiece of like construction, modeling, I don't know, world design, whatever you want to call it. This castle in this game, the setting is it's phenomenal. I'm personally not as partial to this like giant castle thing as like the big open area of Colossus, but this is like absolutely stunning. There's so many moments where you look down as you're climbing, or you look back somewhere, you move the camera around, and you see a place you've been before, or you see a place you're going to be in the future. Like, it's all, you go through it all, which is really cool. There's not a lot of games that do that. It was really fucking cool. And what little music there is in this game hits so hard because like Ben said, when the whole game outside of saving and dying has zero music, just atmospheric noise. When the music hits, it hits because it's like, holy shit. Like I said, I got goosebumps, I got shivers. The final portion of this game really made it for me. Before the final stuff, after you like almost get out and then you fall off the bridge, and then like right before that, I give this game like an 8, maybe like a 7 or an 8, high 7, low 8s, because like it's good gameplay wise, it's good, but like there was no like emotion or like thing for the story or anything, and then it just all hits at once, and it's a 10 for the experience. It's a 10. It's not perfect. There's okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna give it a 9. 9.5. I'm not gonna become a video game reviewer or anything with this channel. I think this is a good way to sum it up. Is like 9.5. Like it's like so close to being perfect. It's just unfortunately plagued by the controls, I think, and some of the mechanics. Could have used some more polish. But it's a PlayStation 2 game, right? Like this is a fucking PlayStation 2 game. Yeah, I don't know what else to really say. The puzzles had some good moments too. None of it was like, I don't know, personally I didn't find any of the puzzles challenging beyond like getting red herringed or like getting completely misled away from the solution. The puzzles were simple, and I don't know, I think that's probably the intention, so you keep making progress. I don't know. I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if I wouldn't put it above Colossus for me in terms of how much I like it, but really glad I played this game. Really glad. Just the atmosphere, man, like the whole time. The castle looks so damn cool. Yeah. No. Really cool. Really cool. And honestly, this is the studio's first game. It's genius. Masterpiece. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, okay. Those were my thoughts on ICO. I don't know. It's really scattered. I'm really bad at summarizing, especially when I just finished it and I haven't played this game before. I'm gonna keep trying to do this at the end of each game. I really want to share my thoughts at the end of each game because I don't know. I enjoy doing that. I enjoy talking about it. Yeah, so next will be Last Guardian. I'm gonna have to buy it, and we're gonna play. Seems good. Seems good. All right, cool. I think Emma's gonna be streaming soon, guys. So I'm not gonna rate her or anything because she's not live right now. But if you want to go check out her channel, or keep an eye on that, you can go take a watch her when she's live. I have to support her, right? I have to support her and say go watch her because she's got lots of good songs ready for you. She's going to be playing PC Project Diva, PPD. So that's going to be really cool, guys. I'll be there. Go check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to play Last Guardian. I can't wait to keep doing this. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna give it a try tomorrow. So tune in. Yeah. Yeah, have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching.